Welcome back. Reading 2. Teach your monster to read. All right, here we go. Why is reading important? Let's think about it. Why do you think? We learned a little bit about this last time we talked about reading. Well, it's because it helps your vocabulary grow, which means how many words you know. The more words you know, you can express yourself better. It boosts your imagination, and it's important for reading signs and warning labels when you're an adult and as a kid. Plus, it's fun. I think reading is so fun because there's so many different kinds of books, and they all are so creative. It can be really, really fun with cool pictures, but also really cool stories, and just lots of really awesome stuff. They can be scary or creepy or fun or exciting, and I think reading is great. Reading can send your mind on magical journeys into entirely different worlds. And hidden within the pages of books are fascinating characters, beautiful scenes, and strange mysteries. And if you find the right book, reading can be really an amazing joy. There's all sorts of cool things to learn about in stories. But first, before you can do all those fun things with books, you need to be able to read. And one of the best ways to learn something is actually to teach someone else. So, what are we doing today? We're going to play this cool new game called Teach Your Monster to Read. And we're going to practice teaching a little monster how to read. Now, to get to Seesaw and to get started playing this game, go back to the top and click on the tab for Seesaw, and then it says, the instructions say, next, click here to get to Teach Your Monster to Read. So right here, and it says type your name in the bar that says player name, and then click play. Try to get as far as you can and teach your monster to read. Here we go. So you click the link, and right here, you want to type your first name. Now, there's a few students who there's two of the same person with the same name. So, for example, like Ethan and Ethan. For you guys, you got to put the first letter of your last name at the end. So, for example, if there's a student named Sam, Sam Smith, you would just put Sam S. But for everybody else, just type your name. And I'm going to type my name, Mr. Kyle. Then we click play, and here we go. It's going to load. Now, here we go. Teach your monster to read.
Hello again. Here is your monster. You can make changes if you want to, or press on the tick if you are happy with your monster.
Oh, boy. Okay, so you get to make your own monster right now, and you can choose the different parts of him. For example, if I want to change his horns, I could go over here.
Ears and horns.
Ooh, it changes ears and horns. Let's see what happens. Ooh, maybe I want to have these cool ears here. Or I can have these scary horns. Ooh, or these horns, huh? These ones. Oh, I don't know. There's so many to choose from. You can change his head. You can change his arms.
Face.
His face. Ooh, let's choose a different face. Ooh. You could have one eye. Ooh, I don't know. I think I like this one. I like this one too. When we're done, we can click on the check.
Well done. Your monster is waving at you and ready to go on an adventure.
Oh boy.
Let's go! Once upon a time, your monster was zooming around the galaxy in his spaceship. He wanted to explore new worlds, and he was imagining all the wonderful things he might find there. Then, one day, a terrible storm came. Your monster's spaceship span out of control and crashed on a mysterious island.
Oh no!
What a big crash! Your monster looked in his repair book, but didn't know how to read it. Oh dear! What could he do? Then he looked around and saw the Island King. "Hello, monster," said the king. Did you get caught up in that storm too? I lost all my letters in it. If you find my letters, I will help you fix your spaceship, but it is badly broken and I can only fix one part of it. I will also give you a prize if you find my letter. Which prize would you like?
Oh boy. So if we beat this Eyeball Tree King guy's challenge for us, he'll give us something for our monster to wear. Can you get a hat or something else?
Good choice, said the king. Now can you help me find the letters that make the sound S? Let's learn a new sound. S. As in...
sun.
Can you say S?
S, s, s. I said it.
Who's this? Can you help her find the letters that make the sound S?
Oh boy. Okay, so I think we're just about ready to start playing here. Okay, we can play now. So if you can see, my monster can move around on wherever I move my mouse cursor. Okay, so if you're playing on the Chromebook and you want to just like tap on the screen to move him, I think that works too. And so we want to go over here and talk to this little creature to play a game.
The evil duck has captured a villager. To free the villager, tap on all the buttons that make the sound S.
Okay, so we've got to free the villager from the evil duck. And we got to find all the S sounds. Here we go. S, 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 and S. We did it!
Thank you, said the king. You found my letters. You can have your prize now.
Oh boy.
If you can find some more letters for me, I will give you another prize. Which prize would you like?
Okay, so you can choose something else to get on the next game.
Now, can you help me find the letters that make the sound
Ah.
Let's learn a new sound.
Ah.
As in...
apple.
Can you say...
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah, ah, ah. I said it.
Here's another game to play, said the king. Try to find the letters that make the sound...
Ah.
Okay, so here we go. We can play again. And now with this new game, we're going to do something different. So I'm going to show you how to do this.
Use the blocks to build the spaceship and help the aliens.
Okay, so this one, you can move your mouse or your cursor on the screen and it'll move the spaceship back and forth. We're looking for the first letter. We got to bring the block into the stack and then stack it up. So we want to first find A, and then find T, and then P, and then S, and put them in the right order. Okay, so I think A is right here. Here it is. Now I wonder where T is. Is this? Oh my goodness, we got lucky. There's T. Then P. No, that's not. That's, and that goes at the top, so here we go. And finally, we got it. We did it in the right order. Now you can tell that our progress bar got a little further too again here. Now, I'm looking for, let's see what happens if I put the wrong letter in, okay? Let's say, here we go. There's P instead of S. Oh no! It knocks away all the blocks. So I gotta make sure I do it in the right order or I'll lose my stack. Okay, no. I'm looking for S. There it is. S goes at the bottom. Next is... No, that's not that. That's not the right one. There we go. Now, there it is. And finally, and I think we did it.
Thank you, said the king. You found my letters. You can have your prize now.
Oh boy.
Here's another game to play, said the king. Try to find the letters that make the sound T. Oh, one more thing, monster. As you did so well in that last adventure, I will give you a special prize. Here it is. Click on it to open it up.
Click on it. Uh-oh. Okay, so we click on the mystery box.
What's this? It wants to play hide and seek. Click on it 3 times to win.
Okay, here we go. Where'd it go? Where's the duck creature? There he is. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Oh no, all the ducks have escaped. Put all the ducks in the pond.
Okay, put all the ducks in the pond. Here we go. That's their game. We gotta just walk over the ducks and gather them up and bring them to the pond. And it raises our bar up. There we go. We got a little bit left.
Put all the ducks in the pond.
Ooh, put them in the pond. Here we go. Okay, so that's basically how this game works. You move around and you play the different games and you teach your monster different letters. And you gather them up for the monster tree guy. And once you gather up all the letters that he's looking for, you get to find different parts of your spaceship and go to different islands and play different games. There's all sorts of different games. I'll just show you the first few ones, but I hope you have some fun playing this. And when you're all done, you can just go up to the tab at the top and you can close it with the X. Then back at Seesaw, if you want to leave a response, you can just click Add Response and then take a picture and give me a thumbs up, or you can just draw a picture, or if you liked it, you can tell me how fun it was. And I hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you next time.